A little over a year ago, I was completely broke, living at home, still in college, and I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. I was in college studying real estate. I was like a real estate agent, but I did a couple internships, and I honestly just hated what I was doing. And I was surrounded by people in the same exact boat. And if you're listening to this, that's probably you. Maybe you're between 18 to 30. If you're between 18 to 25, maybe you're in high school, coming out of high school, in college, or coming out of college, and you're like, dude, I don't know what I want to do with my life. I don't really have many passions, and I definitely don't want to go to college, or I definitely don't want to work this 9 to 5 job. I just want to live life. And I highly recommend, if you had a couple $1,000s left to your name, is that I would go and travel. Traveling opened up my mind like crazy. Like, I can't even explain it. I didn't realize that I was living in this bubble. And if you're living in like a city suburb, you probably don't even know that you're living in a bubble. And when I got out and realized, whoa, this is what living life is actually like, that you can do what you want, whenever you want, living wherever you want, all the time, every day, that is true freedom. To say, hey, if I want to go have, lunch in Spain today, I could literally go get on a flight right now and go have lunch in Spain. And the only way that you can do that, obviously we need to live, is by having the freedom, time and location freedom to do so. So, there's 3 types of freedom. Freedom being the goal, right? In general, you have financial, time, and location freedom. The first two, time and location freedom, are actually much more simple than you think. All it is making money online, right? Making money from a vessel in which you have the time and location freedom to actually live life, that you're not bound to go do a specific thing every single day at a specific place. And from there, how do we get to financial freedom? Financial freedom is not millions in the bank. Oh, dog, I made this crazy crypto meme coin play. No. Financial freedom is far simpler than people make it out to be, because you see all these kids with Lambos and whatever online, and Miami penthouse and yacht this and private jet that. Guys, that is not financial freedom. Financial freedom can be at a much lower level and is far more attainable than you realize. Most people have living expenses at $5,000 plus taxes plus saving/investing. Most people, if you are single, 18 to 30, guys, you can live off of $10,000 a month really good. I don't think you understand how good you actually can live when you have time and location freedom and you're making $10,000 a month. It is actually absurd. Of course, you want to scale up. I eventually got to $106,000 profit month at my top month. But all you need to do to get to 10K a month is reverse engineer it. It's not done in this crazy one-time thing that happens in a given month, or the majority of money happens in some random thing throughout the year and you make, oh my gosh, all this money. No. All it is putting in daily inputs every single day. So let's focus it on an hourly level. Maybe you have a 9 to 5 job. Maybe you worked a couple 9 to 5s and okay, I got paid $15 an hour, right? Getting to a 10K month is only $333 a day. So get your mind focused on how can I make $333 a day. From there, okay, now we have an objective. Now we have a goal. Now we're not distracted by drop shipping and trading and crypto and all these things. We're talking real money. How can I get real money into my bank account at $333 a day? Well, for me, I did it with TikTok Shop Affiliate and started with videos. But the first couple months, what we were seeing with videos is 95% of the money that me and my business partner Noah are making in a month were from one viral video. So it was extremely inconsistent. And then we switched to TikTok Shop live streams. And guys, this is extremely consistent income because it's an hourly thing. I go on live stream, TikTok floods my viewers with people, and then I'm making an hourly rate at X amount every single hour. So, we started out at $25, right? And then eventually got to $50. Boom. So wait, you mean to tell me at only $50 an hour, for some products, right? We were selling a product $100 and we had 25% commission. So I need to sell two things an hour in order to do $50 an hour. And at $50 an hour, that's 6 hours a day to make $333 a day. Boom, I'm at 10K months right there. I need to sell two products an hour, working 6 hours a day. Okay, great. Now let's scale up so I can gain more of my time back. Now I eventually get this product, negotiate with the company a little bit. Now I'm at $100 an hour. Crazy. Now I'm only working 3 hours a day. Or I could put in more and make 20K or 30K or whatever I want, right? That is true freedom. You have the autonomy to put in as much hours as you want to scale up to whatever hourly rate that you want, and you're doing it with time and location freedom. Little frog right down here. Almost stepped on. And financial time and location freedom, guys, it's legitimately that simple. My first year of trying to make money online, Noah and I, my business partner, we're trying to do it with drop shipping. We're trying to do it with all sorts of things. TikTok Shop Affiliate, I'm telling you, trust me, is the fastest, easiest, lowest commitment, just a couple hours a day to make money. There's no supply chain, there's no customer service, there's no Shopify store, there's none of these things. It's literally just affiliate marketing. You get paid profit straight to the bank account a few days later. I've helped literally dozens of people. Even my dad did 10K his first month. Profits. It's all profit numbers. I'm not talking revenue. My dad even did, and he's 56. He did 10K profit his first month. I've helped dozens of people get to 10, some people even 30, 40K months, which is just so fruitful and amazing to see. I'm teaching people to do this not with deceit, but to do it on biblical principles and to steward their wealth and to glorify God in all that they do, so that they're not going, oh, great, I make money now, and then they blow it all and they don't build anything of long-term sustainability. If anybody is interested and wants to learn more about how you guys can make money on TikTok Shop Affiliate so that you have financial time and location freedom and you do it while glorifying God, not being deceitful or selling scammy products, I would be more than happy to help you. There's a link in the bio if you're interested in a free training. God bless you all. Thank you so much for listening.